So here is a 7-point academically grounded case for intelligent design, or rather the concept of life as we know it being placed here by some power much greater than us. The first point is irreducible complexity. Biochemist Michael Behe introduced the concept of irreducible complexity in Darwin's Black Box, arguing that certain biological systems, such as the bacterial flagellum, consist of interdependent parts that cannot function if any part is removed. This challenges Darwinian gradualism, as natural selection cannot build systems that only confer advantage when fully formed. Think of a mousetrap. If you took away any single one of the very simple parts, it would not move, and the bacterial flagellum very much mirrors that. The second point is specified complexity. PhD mathematician William Dembski formalized the idea that when something is both highly improbable and matches an independent pattern, it signals design. His design inference book applies rigorous probabilistic reasoning to distinguish chance from intelligent causation, laying a mathematical foundation for intelligent design. Number 3 is information theory and causal adequacy. Stephen Meyer of Cambridge argues in Signature in the Cell that digital code in DNA resembles software and is best explained by an intelligent source. He applies the principle of causal adequacy. Since intelligence is the only known cause of high-level information, it is the most reasonable inference for the origin of biological information. Number 4 is empirical detectability. Casey Luskin emphasizes that intelligent design is not a God of the gaps argument, as Richard Dawkins so elegantly puts it, but rather a positive, testable framework. It predicts the presence of functional, information-rich structures and challenges the adequacy of unguided mechanisms. He defends intelligent design's scientific legitimacy by showing how it generates hypotheses and engages with empirical data. Number 5, there are limits to chemical evolution. Dr. James Tour, a PhD organic chemist, critiques origin of life research by highlighting the implausibility of assembling life's molecular complexity through unguided chemical processes. He argues that the proposed prebiotic chemistry lacks mechanisms to produce functional biomolecules, let alone organized cellular systems, without intelligent input. Number 6, mathematical and cosmological design. John Lennox, a PhD mathematician, argues that the fine-tuning of physical constants such as the gravitational force, the cosmological constant, and others, and the intelligibility of the universe point to a rational designer. In God's Undertaker, he critiques materialism and defends the compatibility of science and design, drawing from cosmology and logic. Finally, number 7, philosophical and methodological rigor. Intelligent design theorists advocate for methodological pluralism, arguing that science should not exclude intelligent causation a priori. They contend that design inferences are based on uniform experience and causal reasoning, not religious dogma.